Welcome to the Jetsons Family Holiday Album.
Okay kiddies, our first stop is to the Warrnambool Information Centre.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
The tourist information staff were so helpful. They recommended we start at the Flagstaff Hill. So here we are.
Did you know kiddies that Flagstaff Hill is the ideal location for a history lesson with a difference for children of all ages?
Wow!
Cool!
The bank lady was so nice, she let us write with a quill on a withdrawal slip and gave us our very own £5 note.
I'm gonna keep it forever.
The teacher's coming my way with a cane. We also got to finger paint.
While the girls were painting, I was chatting to Captain John. He said the southwest coastline is a well-known graveyard for sailing ships, with 80 known wrecks on the sea floor between Port Fairy and Cape Otway.
Did you know, kids, the Warrnambool coastal areas are important cultural, environmental and tourist areas. This consists of a diverse range of environments including dune systems, cliffs and the Bay of Island National Park. Direct and indirect land and sea activities impact on these ecosystems. Warrnambool City Council is committed to reducing human impact and enhancing biodiversity on the coast.
On our first night, we went back to Flagstaff Hill to watch the Sound and Light show.
It was awesome.
On day 2 we ventured around Tower Hill.
Did you know, kids, that Tower Hill formed around 30 years ago in a violent volcanic eruption? The initial eruption created the outer rim of the volcano, and then smaller eruptions formed the internal hills that can be seen today.
Oh, cool!
Tower Hill was Victoria's first national park in 1892. However, by the 1930s, early settlers had cleared much of the area for grazing, cropping and quarrying. The hills and islands were bare and little wildlife remained.
Yes, dear, but in the 60s a revegetation project began, and they aimed to introduce a diversity of indigenous plants including ferns and grasses.
We saw 5 koalas at one tree. Bush Tucker Man said it was because they were overpopulated.
This meant that the rangers had to give the koalas a special hormone implant so they couldn't have more babies.
Then Bush Tucker Man made us eat Bush Tucker.
Sounded like a good idea at the time.
Now is our chance to throw a boomerang for the first time.
I can't believe that Mum went first. On you, Mum.
Santa found a lizard to hold. Beck had to go. No way we were doing that.
Lopetoad was our favourite stop. So much to see and do.
Paddle boats.
Adventure playground.
The flying fox.
And the big flying fox. That was a challenge.
Oh, I got lost in the maze. Someone help.
Before we went surfing, Mum and Dad took us to the kiosk to get some ice creams.
Yummy.
The Warrnambool breakwater was originally constructed to improve the town's ability to import and export materials and goods. Today it still provides a basis for the Warrnambool fishing industry as well as a great spot for recreational fishing.
The world-renowned Middle Island Mariner project is a great example of council working with community, government and the corporate world such as Powerport and BHP to protect the little penguin from fox predation.
Middle Island is also surrounded by Merrow Marine Sanctuary, one of few examples in the world of a successful marine sanctuary in an urban environment.
Cheers! Thanks for watching.